Hi everyone, welcome to my garage. I started this channel because there's a lot of Homelab content out on YouTube, but it all seems really fancy, and I wanted to add something to that space. I thought I could show how you could do it really cheap. So I want to take you through some of the explorations I had, some of the projects I've worked on, and some that I'm going to work on in the future. So I invite you to come along for the ride, and I hope we have a bit of fun, saving $1 or two. Cheers. So the first thing is that when I first started, I got normal PCs, i.e. consumer grade hardware. The reason for that is it's much cheaper and it's easier to, and I'm familiar with it, the ATX standards, all of that. However, there's something very nice about rack mount stuff in that they are stackable. Once you get quite a few servers, having all different sized ATX cases all over the shop is not ideal. If you want rack mounted hardware, you can save a lot of money by buying really old servers and then replacing the internals. So what I have here, this here, let me just show that to the camera. This is a Dell PowerEdge 860. Now these things have Pentium Ds inside, dual core Pentiums, and they're really old and really not worth it. But because they're really not worth it, I won them at an auction, online auction, two of these for $1.50 each. And now, what we can see here, we have a few things. First of all, we've got a couple of hard drives. I've checked already, and these are 250 gigabyte hard drives. Not much use in this day and age. They'll probably be very slow, but I can put other hard drives in there. So I've got two double hard drive case. I've got two fans. These are blower type fans that will be quite loud. Coming up from the dual fans, the blower fans, we have this shroud and this heatsink. This is how big a heatsink is for 1U chassis with a dual core in it. This is a really big copper heatsink. Because heatsinks are mostly dumb, I might be able to modify this so that it fits with my new system, because it's pretty hard getting 1U heatsinks. The rest of the stuff is kind of pointless, but we do have a power supply. Now, I've looked at this. This actually isn't an ATX power pin. Hopefully, I can switch the wires around and make it a bit longer, be able to use this power supply, because the power supply works. All the case internals work. The front I/O board, luckily, I got another Dell motherboard, a more recent one. It looks like the pinout is going to be the same. So, this is my first project, using it as a 1U server. Because $1.50 for a 1U case with power supply, that's a really good deal. So there's my first top tech tip, I guess.